Time now to talk about how you can bring in some extra money. We all like that, don't we?
That's right. It may be as easy as finding some things around your home, maybe an old antique or a watch or a piece of jewelry you just don't wear anymore.
We are talking with Dennis Engels from Richard Engels Jewelers about what you really need to know if you're thinking about selling some old pieces. I get really curious about the price of gold and silver, whether it's holding steady.
Price gold and silver, it changes every few minutes. Silver is around $26, $27 an ounce. A few days ago, gold was $1,600, then it was $1,570. Right now, it's $1,558. We expect it to hover around there for quite a while. As the dollar goes up, as the economy gets a little bit better, the European and China economies are going down a little bit. As the dollar comes up, it's like a seesaw. Gold and the precious metals will go down. Okay. When wound up a lot of confusion in West Michigan. There's so many people advertising.
Right. There really are a lot of options.
Right. It's like you don't know exactly who you can trust, who you can depend on, how you know you're going to get the greatest value for what you're bringing in.
Right. When you come into Engels Jewelers, one thing to expect, we're going to separate your 10, 14, 18 karat gold, and we're also going to go over it with a rare earth magnet, and this automatically will pull out all the ferrous metals.
Okay.
Okay. So showing what's not silver? Right.
So this show will pick up anything that is not silver. These are items that are like a steel, some type of steel or a ferrous metal, and it'll pick it up. Then we check it over for stainless steel, because the stainless steel will not hold to a magnet. So we'll check it out and see what you have, and see what they have, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
I always love to hear about the different experiences you have for people coming in.
This is one of my favorite ones right here. A couple bought this at a garage sale down in Florida for less than $25. They didn't know if it was worth anything. They went to a few places. They were told it was costume jewelry because it had a replacement clasp on it. We assayed it. It's 18 karat gold. We paid them $650.
Oh my word! So they bought it for less than $25. They were told really that it was
costume jewelry.
Junk.
Yeah.
And you paid them $600.
Right. That's why I make sure that they go. There's pop-up stores. There's all the gold exchanges. There's the hotel buyers. Come on in. We've been doing this for a long, long time.
Right.
Another one favorite. This fellow had a pawn shop. Pawned it for $500. He had making payments on it. He had $700 into that, and he got it back. We brought in. We paid him $940.
Wow, that is just incredible.
Yeah.
And the thing of it is, it's hard for somebody without the experience to know exactly what they may have. And it's not just the chains and the other pieces of gold. It goes into watches too. You've got a great story about the Rolex here.
This Rolex, 18 karat gold Rolex. The hotel buyer, $2,500. The fancy store, $3,500. Richard Engels Jewelers. We own our own building, pay rent to no one, $4,200.
Wow.
So you're talking about asking people to kind of put your store as the last place they go to.
Make it the last place you come to. A guarantee to beat all offers.
We were wondering what that drum was for.
Yeah.
That is
what's
great.
the difference between you? You have your own storefront. Your family's been in the business for a long time. With the people that just come into town.
My dad and my uncle did it from the 30s, buying stuff. We've been buying this. We've been running ads in the newspapers for years. We've been buying. We've been trained by GIA. We're members of the Numismatica Society, the National Association of Watch and Clock Collectors, Worldwide Watch Traders. We go to classes, seminars on coins, gold, jewelry. All my help has been trained. We send them to seminars at least once a year.
So you have an eye for things, and actually this stopwatch right here
this is another one.
A good story for you knowing what this was really worth.
Customers came in, they didn't know if this is worth anything or not. They'd been to a coin dealer, offered them $1,500 for it. They took the movement out, they broke it. They came in. I was so excited. This is an E. Howard out of Boston presentation case. This is a beautiful piece. Paid him $2,700.
Wow, that's amazing. And had they not taken it to the original place, it could have maybe even been worth more.
Ended up in a scrapyard. This is a piece of history. It's a beautiful piece.
It is incredible. What I love about the commitment that you have is getting the customer the best value, the best return for what they're bringing into you. And you have a great investment too in your community. You're such an active member of the community, which is an important investment that you've made in West
we
Michigan.
invest in the community. We do a lot of things. The hotel buyers are in and out. They're gone. They invest nothing in the community. There's just so much, you're going to and we'll train people. We'll spend time if they want. We have a private room, dealing room. We'll take them into, because a lot of people don't want to want their neighbors to know what they're buying or selling, or what their situation is.
Yeah.
So we're known for that too.
Well, Dennis, thank you so much for this education about precious metals.
Okay.
Because we're all curious about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a few things laying around our house. Who doesn't like extra money, right?
And you're
Right.
located.
More is always better than less.
Exactly. And you're easy to find. You're located again in Granville.
Granville, 4031 Chicago Drive. We're under construction right now, but we're putting parking on the street, new sidewalks. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful area.
It's going to be quite
Wonderful.
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
This is 8 West.